Ahoy there, folks, and welcome back to Into the Breach. We're going to go ahead and continue over at RST. Beetle Leader. We'll save spiders for last. Now, last episode we were kind of debating on if we wanted to swap Bethany Jones with that ice with Kaz, because I do want to kind of showcase the ability to, you know, use the Ice Mech as a sort of link in the chain, because that's the whole point for it, right? Pulse Mech. Do we want to just put all of the cores into Shield Self and Shield Friendly? Because we can still use the Shield Friendly to get the Ice Mech powered up if needed. Maybe. I mean, that's expensive. So maybe we shouldn't. We'll do 2 to Shield Friendly. I think still having some, because you already start with a shield, so that's not going to really be that handy. And I'd rather get more movement on you. I think that's for the best currently? He says with a lot of doubt in his voice. I don't know. I also actually have no idea if Kaz has a blinking animation. Yes, I am stalling. Shush. Pulse Mech, Shield Friendly. I think that's going to be for the best for the chain, just in case I can't use the ice. But maybe we should do this. I don't know. I don't really know. The extra shield, probably. Actually, shielding buildings could be useful as well. Yeah, we'll do, I'll commit. Especially since we're going to be defending 2 solar farms for this next mission, because we need grid. The Whopper. My arch nemesis. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck bad. There was probably a better way I could have done that. In fact, I already kind of know that there was. You do 3 damage. Oh, there we go. Love it when I can pull that off. Now everything's explodey. Everything explodes. Oh, we need to block spawns. Thank you, Bethany, for reminding me of this. Should have told me sooner, but I can do that. I could have done that in a different order, and my one mech that could have done something to do a resist check has already kind of, oh, we can still do resist check. No resist for me. A shame. So, I need to block spawns. How in the world I forgot that is anyone's guess. Doing this seems actually pretty good. In retrospect. Because explosions. There we go, we're back up to par for where I normally would want to be at. For how do I get that? How am I supposed to go take care of that? In any feasible sense. Oh. Well, fine. What'd you get, Harold? Mech reactor on you? I will take it. I will take that. We'll go ahead and just freeze again. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Having you over there is annoying. Having you over there is even more annoying. We'll just freeze the blob. Okay, we did block spawns. I was able to realize that quickly enough, which is good. Okay, we're up to 21%. And you can get health, I guess? That'll get shuffled over to something else later. Kill 7 enemies, defend prototype Renfield bombs. That seems like a trap to me. So we'll kill 7 enemies. I could have done that a little bit better. Could have had a pretty nice kill there if I had, you know, planned that better. That takes care of a lot of stuff. And I can get a pretty nice kill this way. Ah, yes, explosions. I forgot about the explosions. I can get another nice kill down the same hole. But I can't deal with you. Let's go ahead and do a resist check. Because I did need to reset that. Can't get the kill down the hole like I wanted, so I have to freeze you. Which sucks, but such is life. Unless I do this. Do a push, and then that. There we go. Already got our 7 kill quota as well, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Step out of the way, and let Harold do the work. Well, there we go. Nice, smooth, everything's dead. Terraformer. Sounds good to me. Should probably also do... Well, I don't like Earth Mover missions. We could freeze the Earth Mover. Don't want to do this one, but I think I will do it anyways. And I did not deploy correctly because that blobber's going to go right there. As you do. As is only fair. Well, on the bright side, goodbye. I don't know. There wasn't really a good way to go about that turn, I don't think. That works. That, on the other hand, does not. How do I deal with all of this junk? Don't think I really have a good option here. Who moves first? You do. So this will solve two problems. Right? Yes. Clicking in the right stick to view the turn order is a bit clunky, but there's not really enough buttons to do it otherwise. And everything is flying enemies. Swell. This works. Mech reactor. Cool. Alright, well, we pulled that off. Shield Other definitely came in handy. I think Shield Self is the next big upgrade for that mech. Still no pod, which makes me worried that I've missed it. Yeah, I guess we could try Shield Self. I don't think movement could still be handy, and you start with a shield. Guess it depends on how much more aggressive I can be with stuff. There's our pod. I was worried you weren't going to show up, bud. And as always, I have completely screwed up the blobbing. Nope, that was the wrong tile. Alright, do a resist check. Need to be more careful with the way I do things. I get overconfident, and I start doing misplays. Millions of calculations a second to maintain cohesion. So who's doing the calculations with these shields, then? That's actually a question I don't think I've questioned yet. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I can put you over here. And get a threefer. Free Kazakh to do a spawn block on this tile. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, we need to go south and west still. All three of our mechs are shielded. Well, they were. Not anymore. Do you have the movement? Yes, you do. Get out of the way. And there we go. And a reactor core. Best pilot. I'm trying to think of where I want to put power into at this point. Because getting some extra damage in the Lightning Mech sounds good to me. But it's also risky. Well, not really, actually. Let's do that. Be the leader. Let's see how this goes. Who moves first? You do. What is your attack? 3 damage. That's enough to kill you. So if we move you to here to block you, that will solve itself. If we then go ahead and shield you, yeah, let's do that. Shield you. You're no longer blocking a spawn, but that's okay because zap. Bethany still needs to get some experience here sooner or later. Schmidt Heraldjikic. Indeed. Give Harold a shield, because we can. Freeze you, because we can. Harold being this far away, though, is a little bit worrying. But not overly so, since we can just do that. And that. And that. To finish it off. Okay. Perfect island. Not too shabby. Mech movement on you is good, and ice generator. That is extremely tempting. Primarily because everything can get shielded. This is another case where I might question it. Who would get it, though? And is it worth missing out on... Is any class weapon? I think I'm going to go ahead and ask some of the folks on the Into the Breach Discord on this one, because this is... Well, you know what? No. Ice Generator is nice, but we already have a consistent way to freeze stuff. And doubling up on that doesn't sound that enjoyable. So I think we'll just grab Isaac Jones and turn him into some rep. Confuse shot, boosters, heavy artillery, self-destruct. Boosters, meh. Confuse shot. Is that worth? Don't think that's worth. Yeah, booster, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here that's tickling my fancy, and heavy artillery, nah. So let's go ahead and donate Isaac Jones, grab 3 cores, which is getting really close to the last 3 cores we need. And I'm going to put health in you, because I don't want to lose you. Which makes me want to do this instead. So we only need 2 cores left. But that'll have to wait until the next island. But until then, I wish you the best for the rest of your day. Cheers.